Hey everybody, it's JT from VapeStarsNetwork.com. Juice reviews. Back at it. What we're going to talk about now is Luxe Liquid Vapor. A couple flavors from them. Okay, I had the opportunity to meet these folks at the Vape Summit in Las Vegas recently. Stand-up people, hardworking people. Shout out to the crew over there. So got to talking with them a little bit and sampling some of their flavors. I was busy. I had to do some running around, but I came back and picked some up because I couldn't stand it. I had to have some for the airport hopping flights back. I filled up the K-Fun, and I had to have some. So what I'm going to do is talk about two of the flavors that I got from them, and then I have a future review planned. They've got a new flavor coming up, so I'm going to kind of do that when that releases. I'll do that flavor and one or two more as well. But enough of that. Let's have a vape. I'm going to re-drip and we'll get this thing started. Alright, so I'm back. I'm all dripped up, ready to do it. So Luxe Liquid Vapor, like I said, good group of folks, some tasty juices, and a pretty big variety. I was really impressed with their setup and everything they offer, and knowing that they're about to drop a new flavor was really cool. So be looking out for that future review. I was able to taste, I guess, the proto juice, and it was already very good and still needed some time to perfect or tweak a little bit and steep. But today I decided to do two fruity juices. I love my fruities. Let's talk about Lady Luxe first. Have a quick vape. They describe it as a familiar fruit punch flavor. I guess I can say it. I don't know if there's anything wrong with saying brands. Hawaiian Punch, right, is where my head goes. But maybe Hawaiian Punch, you know, the original red Hawaiian Punch, but with a little extra pineapple is what I get. I love pineapple. So that's pretty close to maybe pouring a glass of Hawaiian Punch and then putting an extra splash of pineapple juice in there. That's what I get. And I get a little bit of coolness. Nothing crazy, but just enough to legit remind you of like a glass of Hawaiian Punch, splash of pineapple juice, and a couple ice cubes. It's good stuff. Killer fruit punch. But the extra pineapple kind of takes it from just a muddled fruit punch taste to a little extra kick of flavor. Really good, really flavorful juice. Like I said, I loaded that up in a K-Fun style atomizer, and I've been dripping it today. And the pineapple really stands out in either atomizer. I like it a lot. So there's a Hawaiian Punch for your face, for your mouth, maybe. I probably could have thought of something funnier, but. Now we're going to talk about Chimera. Okay. Chimera, the flavor profile is lychee. I know sometimes I say lychee, but I listen to the pronunciation. They say lychee. Lychee, dragon fruit, mango, okay, as described by Luxe Liquid Vapors themselves. I enjoy the lychee flavor a whole lot. I'm really interested anytime I hear a juice that has that flavor in it. I usually try to pick it up and try that out. This is a good take on that. Yeah, as you're vaping, you get that, and I describe it as a slightly fruity but slightly peppery taste. Not spicy, yeah, just a peppery, fruity taste. And to me, that's what I've come to understand is the lychee flavor. The dragon fruit just keeps it really sweet, and then the mango. Hold on. The mango is not something I can necessarily pick out, but it kind of keeps it good and sweet. Kind of probably works with the dragon fruit to keep it from getting too, I guess, dry. Um, I don't know. It kind of sweetens and juices it all up. You gotta like lychee though. If you don't like that flavor, um, it's hard to get away from that with Chimera, in my opinion. I love it. I enjoy those flavors quite a bit. Not much of an aftertaste, but what you do get is that the mango dragon fruit, the sweetness kind of sticks around for a minute. Um, I like that a lot. I'm actually going to load that in a K-Fun style atomizer and vape on that the rest of the day to kind of see which flavor stands out there as opposed to dripping. Um, but good stuff. Good quality liquid. I'm really looking forward to some of their desserts in the new release. So keep track of them there. Obviously, the links to their website, Facebook page, they'll be down below in this post. But you will see more of me, of Luxe, in the future. Again, shout out to the Luxe crew. It was good meeting you in Vegas. Maybe I'll see you in Reno. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.